Thing. I don't know if you know
Perfect.
about all these letters
It
of
more
my
accurate.
dad's that
You gotta come way
I'm
back here 'cause
been
it's
dealing
so
with.
strong.
Have you collected them?
I go through the
Yeah, well, we have
Sure.
roughly,
Okay. No, wait.
well, I don't know. I mean, probably several thousand. They fill nearly 33-inch binders.
And these
Letters.
are letters.
Letters
that he wrote.
between him and his father, him and his mother.
And these were letters that were sent, and
Okay, Robert.
They date back to, well, the earliest ones are 1925.
Okay.
And
What a
you know,
treasure.
family correspondence
What?
before there was email and everything else.
You wrote
People
letters.
wrote, and these
Yeah.
people were master
I'm not very accurate.
letter writers. Phenomenal.
well, you have a command of the language too,
Right.
so that
A
came.
little
But
far for
just incredible. Dad, in his freshman year in college, was taking some engineering class, and in this class, in these letters that he's writing home to his mom and dad, he draws a sketch of the squirrel trap.
So you
And
had
I
it.
have a sketch of this whole thing, and he's got to write a
It's right at the
a
bottom
report
corner.
on it, and how it works and all this stuff. And to me, that was the coolest thing that I found, because it made this whole thing complete. He'd told me about it. He'd built one for me in which I'd caught a squirrel. I had caught several squirrels, but it took days for my squirrels to get caught. We put this thing out. Within 3 hours of the first day we put it out, we had a squirrel. And I said, Robert, you don't know how many days I sat by the window as a kid waiting for the squirrel to get caught in this thing. It's a great design. It really is. And
Hey, Robert, yeah, stand back here with Alex though. But what's up, the letter thing?
Here,
is
you
so
have an
cool.
arrow.
the letters are.
What a
I've
collection.
had more fun with that. I got to know my dad
Yeah, and
through
ways
his
that
letters
you never would.
in a way.
And that typically dads don't tell you.
Right.
Talk to their sons about.
Right.
It's those things you hold into yourself. You think about it.
Well, he was very
One of the
outgoing.
sections of Adventure Dad is this reflection section,
Right.
which is just thinking deeper about being a dad and communicating. Some of that's based on my journal, which I've kept for 17 years. Before you were born, I started a journal. And that's been sort of like your dad's letter. That's
Yeah.
been my place to write and to think. And,
Yep.
and just, kind of dialogue about what we were doing in his development, but also my own internal dialogue about what it was like for me and
Right.
my dad and
Right.
relationships. And
Right.
so to have that kind of thing, those
It's-
letters.
I mean, I've got all these letters. He was in the service, but he went to the Pacific in 1940.
Okay. Let me take this out first.
I think he went after the war in 1945. Okay, so he was, and I mean, this is a man who wrote 10-page type letters. Nothing was too mundane, and his dad and mother likewise wrote equally descriptive
Oh, I heard
letters that
I think I know where it is.
in an age when people didn't write letters like
Right
this,
here.
and they covered everything from family events to world affairs.
Really?
And
tough
both
one
of
to
his
beat.
parents were college educated, which was
Okay, now let's see who's going to win the contest.
I got
Stand
50.
way back here.
I got
We'll
50.
see what happened. You got 50 points?
Yeah.
So we'll see if Alex can beat you with a bow and arrow.
both of his parents were college educated, which was an unusual thing at that
that was
period
a
of
real
time.
blessing.
Bummer.
Oh, he whooped you. Look at that. Way off. Not even on the target. So Robert, second grader, is the champion. Nice job, Robert.